Hey, Switch Family Homestead here. How you all doing today? Well, it's a rainy day here in Tennessee, of course. As you can see, my woods are behind me. A nice, beautiful backdrop. Now we're going to get to the real work. So, me and Amy have been discussing about a bathroom in that tiny house, and it is not going to fit. We tried to do all kinds of measurements, look for showers, find everything that we could do to kind of get a small bathroom in there. It doesn't look like it's going to fit. So what did I do? I built a room onto the tiny house, and a lean-to, and I'm making that a bathroom. So I'll kind of give you guys an idea. I'll show you how I hooked up the plumbing for the time being. Now this is just to get us by until I do the interior of the shower. The interior of the shower will be sealed. It will be insulated. It will be heated. So we will have a hot bathroom or a warm bathroom during the winter time, but you'll have to go outside to use the bathroom. No big deal there. I really don't care at this point in time, so I figure why not? We'll do it that way. So let's go check this out, and I'll show you guys what I did. Excuse me for the generator. I apologize about that. We got to keep that running to keep the power going. Amy's got to work, so we got to have power in the house. So at that point, let's get started. So this is our lean-to that I built on. We're gonna put a barn-style door right here. This has all been framed in. We framed this all in. We did it all. That's our shower for the time being. But now what we're going to do is we're actually gonna green board the shower in. We're gonna actually put in a kit, which is a full install kit of a shower in there. So it will be 36 by 36, the actual shower. Right now, that's just temporary. We got our stuff up top that we keep. We got our bottles we keep behind it. This does work. I've drilled some holes in the floor. Now, a lot of you are saying, oh, what about the floor and all the stuff? Well, I'm going to put a sheathing over top of this. We're going to get it cleaned up. I'm going to bleach it real good before I put the next set of flooring in there. That'll raise it up about a ½ inch, and then we'll be good to go. Now, for the walls, all the walls in here will be insulated 100%. We will also have a ceiling here with an LED light. We will also be running that off of solar, which will be mounted somewhere on the outside and wired in. Thanks to good old Google, I found one, and we're gonna order it. And when we get ready to do the install, I will show you the whole entire kitchen, or the whole entire bathroom, sorry. And we're also gonna tile this floor. We're gonna make it so the floor is nice and tiled, so when we walk in, it's nice and clean. Now we have, our shower is gonna be there. We're gonna have a small pedestal sink right there, right next to the shower. There will be a small barrier wall there, about, I think I measured out at a foot. So there'll be a small foot wall. Then we'll have a little sink here, and then we'll have the toilet itself. Now, go to the outside. So this is T111 that I put up here. We've filled this whole thing in, we painted it and sealed it. We put a roof on top of it to match the roof that's on there, which will run all the water off, which this is working really good. Now this is my generator setup that I have to stop the water from falling on top of the generator. So, and it's working out pretty good. It's keeping the water off the generator, which is what you want to do. Now, for the shower setup. Now, for the time being, until I run it through the walls and get it set up, we needed something fast. So I bought a Gasland Insta-Hot tank, which we use out here. It's got enough air here to circulate where it's not going to get the fumes up. When we're ready, we will run this inside, and we will put a vent out. So there will be a vent on that. That will not stay like that. That will go on the inside. But temporary for right now, we're using it on the outside. Now I did make Amy a little fill pot thing so she could get hot water to fill up her pot to wash dishes, and it also runs hot water into the shower. Now I use CPVC. I am not an Aquapex person to use that, so we just ran it really basic. I have a hose running, that's the water feed. I use a RV pump, water grade pump, to pump the water to the shower. So we have that. We have our battery here that we hook up to run that, and that seems to work pretty good. We got some more paint we got to do here, and more paint we got to do over there. I have a backup battery, so in case this battery goes dead, we just pull the battery over and we're good to go. It's a 12-volt battery, takes a few minutes to charge, not a big deal. Now, we have our tote, which is right here that I have covered. that we run a line out, we run it up into the pump, we run it down around, and that feeds our shower. We constantly have hot water. Also, we have our propane tank that runs the hot water tank. We've had this tank now for 3 months. In 3 months, it's ran that unit. And I haven't had to fill it, and it's still full. So that tells you about the shower situation. Now, we did build this lean-to. This lean-to is on here, and we are going to build another lean-to. Let's get into that. This is our fill tank until I get the stuff run from the well that's over there to here, so we don't have to keep filling the tank up. We're going to deal with what we got right now. So the next lean-to that I'll be building, and hopefully I record it for you, will be from probably right about here. We're going to go all the way down to the end, and I am literally going to build a platform, and I'm going to build my shop right off of this on a lean-to. So this way I have a shop to store all my tools, to keep everything dry and not have to worry. This is some product that one of our neighbors gave me as extra. I haven't used it yet, but I will be using it here shortly. And we're going to use it to construct some stuff around the homestead for the animals and stuff. So it's a table that we normally do work on. Right now it's just covered up because we are expecting a tremendous amount of rain today from what they're telling us. Now we're going to walk over here, and I'm going to give you a quick shot of what it looks like. That's what it looks like, the build on that we did. Hey, it works. It's a shower, it's a bathroom, we'll have a sink, we'll get the rest of it finished and tied down, and it'll be good to go. Now we're going to walk over to here, and this is what I call my rock pile. Now, we have all these rocks on our land, so we pick up all the big rocks that we get and we pile them up here, and right over here we're going to build our own fire pit right here. So we'll have a fire pit right here, and me and my stepson, we're going to build that together. That'll get done in the next couple of weeks. I mean, we just got a lot of stuff going on in the homestead right now. So you guys got to see the shower build that I did. It does work. It's good enough for us. It'd be good enough for you if you want to build one outside real quick. I didn't make it accessible to the house because this is not going to be our house. This is just a temporary thing. But when our kids come, it'll be good enough for them. They can come outside and take a shower. It's not hurting. Or they can go to the main house when we build the main house and take a shower. That's not a big deal. But we have to get this stuff done, and there is very important. Now you're probably wondering, how am I going to heat that bathroom? Well, the best way possible. A little buddy heater. It doesn't take much to heat up a room. You don't have to worry about the carbon dioxide in it. It'll heat up that room with no problem whatsoever. We'll just turn it on, go inside, wait a few minutes, come back out. It'll be warm enough in there to go in there and take a shower. Now again, that all will be insulated. So we're putting all mildew resistant drywall up there, all green board. The whole thing will be done in green board. We're gonna tile the floor. Probably I'm gonna use like a VCT tile or something very durable for that floor. I am gonna make a step up. Man, Hey-Hey's being a little bully. Hey. They're being bullies. Why chickens gotta be bullies? I mean, them things they can get mean. If you haven't seen, I posted, Hey tested me, thought he was gonna come after me. And I cold clocked him right to the head, and guess what? Ever since then, I haven't had a problem with him. Why? Because I clocked him in the head. I had to set him in his place, tell him who was boss. I'm the boss here, not him. And you gotta let your rooster know that right away. First time they come after you, pop them one time really good. And let me tell you, when I walk in there now, Hey goes the other side of the coop and won't come near me now because he knows better. He knows that I'm the alpha male here on this homestead. And he's like my favorite. So you can tell, oh, by the way, we're getting eggs. We're getting tons of eggs. Oh my gosh, we're getting so many eggs. I'm getting anywhere from probably 9 to 12 eggs a day. A day. How can you be in labor 9 to 12 times a day and give that many eggs every single day? That has to be so painful. I give them credit. Uh-oh. guess what? It's raining. I'm gonna have to go inside now. Well, today's one of those off days. It's raining. I don't like to work in the rain. Not that I don't like to get wet. I just don't like to work in the rain. So at that point, I'm going to let you guys go. Hey, don't forget, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. And hey, there's more action coming. We're getting to it. We got the rest of the fence builds. You guys got to see the full fence build we're doing. That's going to be a long one. So at that point, guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to get inside before I get wet. I might melt. I might be sugar. Oh, and don't forget, I'm gonna start doing some cooking videos. If you don't know, I'm a chef of 32 years. I can cook like the wind. And all the stuff I'm doing on a gas grill. No oven in the house, none of that stuff. Everything is being done on the gas grill. So all my recipes, we'll get them on there for you so you guys get to see them. And that's the gas grill I'm using. And better yet, we got a new one coming. You guys will get to see that too. So we're gonna have 2 on the homestead. So at that point, we'll see you guys later. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hey, God bless you all, and you guys have a great day. We'll see you real soon. Thanks. Bye now.